Hello, Ivania. Hello, Vane. Welcome. And Ivania, how are you today?
Hi, Miss. Nice to see you again. I have been great. Thank you.
Amazing. It's nice to have you here as well, Ivania. Ivania, thank you for joining. And hello, Vane. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I am fine.
Amazing. Nice to have you here, Vane. And hello, Gabriela. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Nice to have you here, Gabriela. And hello, Jasmine. How are you today?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Amazing. Thank you for joining, Jasmine. And Manuel, how are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Nice to have you here, Manuel. And thank you guys for being on time. It's nice to have you here. Today, we are going to learn how to use these three words: do, play, and go. Just give me 1 second and we are going to start.
Giselita.
Okay, let's begin. And look at these. We are going to learn how to use these three verbs: do, play, and go. But before, we are going to do a short activity. And let's see, we are going to talk about sports, if you like to play sports. And let's begin with Gabriela. Gabriela, do you like to play sports?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And what sports do you like to play, Gabriela?
Soccer. I play soccer.
Great. You like to play soccer? And how often do you play soccer, Gabriela? For example, on weekends?
Once a year.
Once a year. Great. And what else? Let me ask you. And who do you play soccer with? With your family, with your friends?
With your family.
With family, great.
With my daughters.
With your daughters, that's great. You like to play soccer with them. Very good, Gabriela. Thank you so much. And then let me ask Jasmine. Do you play sports, Jasmine?
No, I don't play any sport.
And let me ask you, but for example, do you like to go cycling? Or do you
I
like,
cannot go to cycle.
or do you like to run or walk? Any other physical activity?
For the moment, no.
You don't like it.
No.
Okay, very good, Jasmine. And then let me ask, who else? Let me ask Manuel. Do you like to play sports, Manuel?
Yes, teacher.
What
Me
sports?
too, very light sport. For
Mhm.
example, play soccer, volleyball, ping pong, and any. For me, only that's a sport. I like too much.
Okay, very good, Manuel. And let me ask you, you mentioned ping pong. Who do you play ping pong with? Your family, with some friends? Who do you play ping pong with?
In this moment, I don't play, but for example, last 10 years ago, I played ping pong with my friend or with my partner.
Okay, great. And let me ask you, how often do you play soccer? You also mentioned soccer. How often do you play soccer?
Often, what the meaning often, teacher?
Often. ¿Qué tan seguido? How often do you play soccer?
Play soccer, for example, in this moment, I I don't play because I have a lesion
An injury?
literally in my knee, in my right knee,
Mm,
in my right knee, and then I can play, but I I play once a week.
once a week. Okay, very good, Manuel. I see that you really like sports. Very good. Thank you for sharing. And then, well, let me ask. See, let's go with Vane. Vane, do you like to play sports, Vane?
I like to go bicycle.
You like to go cycling. And how often do you go cycling, Vane?
Quiero ver, 3 times a week.
3 times a week, so quite frequently. And where do you go cycling? In your neighborhood or where?
In my neighborhood.
In your neighborhood. Very good. Great, Vane. Thank you so much for sharing. And then let me ask Karina. Karina, do you like to play sports?
Yes, I like teacher.
And what sports do you like to play?
Soccer.
Soccer. And how often do you play soccer?
It depends when I finish the work very early.
Early? Mhm.
I can play soccer, for example, 3 times a week.
3 times a week, so
And,
very frequently. Go ahead.
and in the weekends, I can't play soccer because I only sleep.
You like to sleep on weekends. After a
Yes.
long week of work, yes, it's nice to sleep on the weekends.
Yes.
And let me ask you, who do you play soccer with? Your family, friends, the neighbors?
With my son and nephew.
With your son and with your nephew. That's great. Thank you so much for sharing, Karina. Very good job. And the last participant, let me ask Anna. Do you like to play sports, Anna?
Yes, teacher.
And what sports do you like to play, Anna?
I like to go cycling.
You like to go cycling, great. And how often do you go cycling, Anna?
I don't know.
For example, 2 times a week or only on the weekends? How often?
Hace mucho.
A long time ago. And let me ask you, what else? And when you go cycling, do you like to do it alone or with a friend, with a family member?
With my family.
With your family, that's great. Thank you so much.
With my siblings.
With your siblings, that's great. Very good, Anna. Thank you so much for sharing. And now, guys, after this activity, we are ready to begin. And look at this. We are going to see the use of the words go, play, and do. Let me show you. These 3 verbs, do, play, and go. We use them. Let me ask. Marlene, can you help me read? What is the use of these 3 verbs?
We use these verbs with sports and fitness activities.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Marlene. So as you can see, guys, we use these verbs for fitness activities or any sports. Now, let me ask. Let's go with Gabriela. Can you help me read these 3 examples, Gabriela, please?
Okay. I do karate on Friday afternoon. They play Uno in the family meeting. He goes fishing on vacation.
On vacation. Very good, Gabriela. Just one thing. This word, karate. We pronounce it like that. Karate.
Karate.
Very good.
Karate.
Very good, Gabriela. Thank you so much for helping me read. And now that we have the use, let's go with the first verb, and that is play. And for this one, let me ask, Ivania, can you help me read this one? We use play.
We use play for activities that use a ball, board games, and sports played in teams.
In teams. Very good, Ivania. And now let me ask you, can you help me read these activities, these sports?
Tennis, football, golf, volleyball, chess, baseball, Uno, rugby.
And rugby. Very good, Ivania. Thank you so much for helping me read. And now let me ask in this one. Karina, tennis, what is that? It's a sport that uses,
Use a ball.
very good, uses a ball. And now in this one, for example, football, it's a sport.
Sport play in team.
In teams, very good. So as you can see, guys, we use play for sports that use a ball. For example, in football, they have the ball. Or played in teams. And as you know, in football or volleyball, they are two teams. But it is also used for board games. Board games like Uno and Chess. And here we have 4 sentences. And let me ask Anna, can you help me read these 4 sentences, Anna, please?
They like to play football. She likes to play baseball. They will play Uno in the party. I played volleyball in school.
In school. Very good, Anna. Thank you for helping me read. And guys, do you have any question on how to use the word play, or everything clear?
Clear.
Okay, thank you, Anna. So if you don't have any question, guys, you are going to give me some sentences using the word play. And for this, let's begin. See, we are going to start with Jasmine. Can you give me one sentence using play, Jasmine?
My friends play football every Friday.
Very good. My friends play football every Friday. Very good job, Jasmine. Very good sentence. My friends. Oh, we were missing the my friends play football every Friday. Now, so just let me write it again. My friends. Every Friday. There we go. Now, let me ask Manuel. Can you give me one sentence, Manuel, using play?
Okay. She plays soccer on Saturday.
On Saturday. Very good job, Manuel. Amazing sentence. On Saturday. Very good. Now let me ask. See, let me ask Vane. Can you give me one sentence using play, Vane?
My son play volleyball. Three times a week.
3 times a week. Very good job, Vane. Just one thing. My son play. My son is third person. He. What is missing in the verb play?
Play.
Do you remember when we have, look at this one. She plays soccer. That is third person. She.
Ah,
And in this one, my son, he
Plays.
is also third person. Plays.
place.
Very good, Vane, that is correct. My son plays volleyball. Very good sentence. And the last one is going to be for, let me ask. Is for Karina. Can you give me one sentence using play, Karina?
Okay. My parents like to play volleyball.
Like to play volleyball. Very good job, Karina. Very good sentence. And there we go. Do you have any question, guys, with this on how to use play, or everything clear? You gave me very good examples, but do you have any question?
Clear, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Manuel. So if you don't have any question, guys, let's move on to the next one. And let me show you. We have the verb do. And let's see. Madeline, can you help me read this one? We use do.
Do activities that do not use a ball or do not require a team
Require.
competition. Combat sports.
Very good. Thank you, Madeline. And can you also read these ones? These activities? Madeline, can you also read these activities, please? Okay, then let me ask. Let's see. Let's go with Jasmine.
Sorry.
Don't worry, Madeline. Go ahead.
Please repeat.
Can you read these activities? These ones right here.
Okay. Judo.
Karate.
Boxing. Wrestling. Yoga. Karate. Ballet. Acrobatics.
Very good. Just one thing. With this one, like that. Karate. Very good job, Marlene. Thank you so much for helping me read. And as you can see, guys, this one is different. In this, we use do for activities that do not use a ball. For example, boxing, right? They do not use a ball. Or for ballet, they are not using a ball. And also, we use it for combat sports. Combat sports such as boxing and wrestling. And let's see, we have 4 sentences right here. And let me ask Anna, can you help me read these 4 sentences, Anna, please?
She does yoga. She likes to do karate. They do gymnastics twice a week. He does boxing.
Boxing, very good. And I just one thing, this one is gymnastics, like this, gymnastics. There we go. They do gymnastics twice. Gymnastics, very good, Anna. So, do you have any question on how to use do, or everything fine? Feel free to ask if you have any questions.
That's clear.
Okay, thank you, Manuel. So if you don't have a question with do, again, you are going to give me some sentences using this word, do. So the first participant is going to be, let's see, let's go with Gabriela. Can you give me one sentence using do? You can use the activities that you have right here on the slide.
I do ballet.
Very good. I do ballet.
On Saturday.
On Saturday. Okay, very good job, Gabriela. Great sentence. I do ballet on Saturday. Now let me ask Ivania another sentence using the word do.
My cousin does exercise once in a while.
Very good. Nice. Once in a while. Very good sentence, Ivania. Thank you so much. Does exercise once in a while. Now the next one is going to be for Jasmine. Can you give me one sentence using do?
We do acrobatics 3 times a week.
Three times a week. Very good job, Jasmine. And the last one. Let me ask Karina, can you give me one sentence using do, please?
Okay. Do you want to play the guitar on Monday?
Using the word do. But, okay, that's right. That was a question using do. But in this case, using do for activity, for physical activity.
Okay. You do play the guitar?
You do play the guitar? In this case, you do play the guitar? If we say you play the guitar, that is already complete. So do, is it necessary here?
Oh, okay.
You can say, for example, with the physical activities, you can say, I do yoga, or you can say, I do boxing, or she does boxing, you know, any sentence using the physical activities. And you can use the activities that you see on the screen, like ballet, acrobatics, kung fu.
For example, I do karate.
Very good.
Karate on Monday.
On Monday, yes, that's correct. I do karate on Mondays. Very good job, Karina. Thank you so much, guys. Very good sentences. So do you have any question before we go to the last verb, or everything fine?
That's clear, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Manuel. If you don't have any question, let's go with the last one. And the last word that we have is go. And let me ask, Manuel, can you help me read? We use go.
Okay. Go activity finish in ing.
In ing. And can you read the activities right here?
Hiking, jogging, fishing, cycling, skating, sailing, horse riding, skiing, surfing.
And surfing. Very good. Just one thing. This one, skiing.
Skiing.
Skiing. Very good.
Skiing.
And let's see. As you can see, guys, this one is basically the activities that finish with an ing, like all of these ones that you see on the screen. But there are some exceptions. For example, boxing, as you can see, and wrestling, they end with ing, but we don't use go. Why? Because they are combat sports. So in this case, we use do boxing and do wrestling. because they are combat sports, right? When they box, when they are wrestling, they're in a combat sport.
Teacher,
So tell me, Manuel.
how I say is clave?
Clave,
Clave?
for example, key. Key, you can use it as a key.
Because, for example, a key. The key in this case is combat. Sport is combat.
Exactly. When you have a Mhm.
Is digamos, a rule sport, for example.
Yes, when a combat sport is basically like when they are fighting, let's say, like boxing, it's a combat sport, or wrestling. Wrestling is como lucha. So it's a
hard
combat sport.
It's a heavy sport, heavy sport.
Heavy sport, yes, a combat, de combate.
Yes.
When like two people are facing each other and they have to like punch each other, and the winner, you know, is the one who beat the other one. So yes, combat sports.
Yes.
Very good question, Manuel. So yes, that is the key. If you have combat sports, even if they end with an ing, you use the word do. But with the other ones, if they are not combat sports, we are going to use the word go. And we have some examples right here. And let me ask, Vane, can you help me read these 4 sentences, Vane, please?
We will go hiking next weekend. He likes to go surfing. We went cycling last week. She goes jogging every morning.
Every morning. Okay, very good, Vane. Just one thing, this one, jogging.
Jogging.
Jogging. Very good, Vane. Thank you so much for helping me read. And as you can see, this is very important, guys. Go, we use the correct form depending on the sentence. So as you can see in this one, we went cycling. And went, let's see, who remembers? So let me ask. Ivania, what is went? Do you remember?
De ir en pasado. Ellos fueron.
Very good. Yes, that is correct, Ivania. Went is the past for go. So in this case, we went cycling last week. That's in the past. So we are not going to say we go cycling last week, right? We are going to use the past of go. And in this one, if it's third person, don't forget the yes, she goes. And yes, only that. Remember to use the correct form of the verb go. Do you have any question with this one, guys, or everything clear? Okay, very good. If you don't have any question, again, let me ask you for some examples. And let's see. Let's begin with Marlene. Can you give me one sentence, Marlene, using the word go?
I go horse riding
Riding?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. There we go. Just one thing. Tomorrow is in the future. So what can we, what is missing here to make it future?
I will go.
Very good. I will go. Horse riding tomorrow. Very good job, Marlene. That is correct. It's in the future. So I will go horse riding tomorrow. The next one, let me ask Anna. Can you give me one sentence using go, Anna, please?
She went cycling last year.
Last year. Very good job, Anna. Very good sentence. She went cycling last year. The next one, let me ask Gabriela, one sentence using go.
I go fishing
Fishing, very good. I go fishing
in the morning.
in the morning. Very good, Gabriela, very good sentence. Thank you so much. And now the next one is going to be for Ivania, one sentence using go.
They went skateboarding last week.
Very good. They went. Last week. Very good job, Ivania. Amazing sentence. And there we have these 4 examples, guys. You did very well. And if you don't have any other question, let's move on to the practice time. But before, let me ask you some questions. And let's begin with Jasmine. Let me ask you, if we are talking about sports that use a ball, what is the word that we are going to use, Jasmine? Play, do, or go?
Play.
Play. Very good, Jasmine. That is correct. And now let me ask, Karina, if we are using activities that end with ing, what is the correct one, Karina? Play, do, or go?
Is go.
Go. Very good, Karina. That is correct. Amazing job, guys. I see that you were paying a lot of attention. So we are ready to go with the practice time. And look at this. You are going to choose the correct word for these sentences. So let's begin with Manuel. Gina, what do you think? Does tennis or plays tennis?
Okay. Letter B, plays tennis.
Plays tennis. Very good, Manuel. That is correct. Gina plays tennis. Now, this one is for Vane. What do you think? Janice does ballet or plays ballet?
Janice does ballet on Monday afternoon.
Very good. That is correct, Vane. Thank you so much. Now, number 3 is going to be for Marlene. I do or I play karate?
I do karate on Saturday.
I do. Very good, Marlene. That is correct. Number 4, Anna. What do you think? Ben does basketball or plays basketball? Plays basketball. Plays basketball. Very good, Anna. Then let's go with Gabriela. Oliver and Ian have the same hobby. They pottery is cerámica. Pottery, for example, vessels and yes, vessels and things like that. Pottery, cerámica.
They do.
They do. Very good, Gabriela. That is correct. They do pottery. Now, let's see, Ivania, what do you think? Lisa?
Lisa plays.
Plays. Very good. Lisa plays chess. And game complete. Very good job, guys. You got all of them correct. Congratulations. And now let's go with another one. Let me show you. Which one is the one? Okay, very good. And in this one, guys, again, you choose the correct verb. And let's go with Jasmine. What do you think, Andres?
Goes cycling with his friend every Friday.
Every Friday. Very good, Jasmine. That is correct. Now let's go with Karina. What do you think?
Is play soccer in the neighborhood.
Very good. Frank, Emilio, and Dylan are playing soccer. That is correct. Karina, now we go with Manuel. What do you think? LeBron James and Magic Johnson are going, playing, or doing?
Are playing basketball in Los Angeles.
Very good, Manuel. That is correct. They are playing basketball. Now, let me ask Vane, what is the correct word here, Vane?
Go.
Go, very good. And I want to go hiking. There we go. Now, this one is for Marlene, number 5. Patricia is what?
Doing.
Doing, very good. She's doing some push-ups. Now, number 6, for Anna, what do you think? Bobby and Michelle are
Doing exercise.
doing exercise. Very good, Anna, that is correct. This one is for Gabriela. Number 7, my cousins from Canada are
Doing.
doing hockey. Let's see. We use do when the activities don't use a ball and when they are not played in teams. But look at this. When they play hockey, they have 2 teams. So when the sports have teams, what is the correct word? Which one?
Playing.
Playing. Very good, Gabriela. That is correct. Because they have teams. Playing hockey. Now, number 8 is for Ivania. My dad, my grandpa, and my uncle.
Go fishing.
Go fishing. Very good, Ivania. Now, this one is for Jasmine. Once again, let me ask you, my aunt and her best friend are
Doing.
doing. Very good. They are doing yoga. And the last one. My nephew and my brother are... Karina, what do you think? Are going, playing, or doing?
Doing.
Doing. Very good. That is correct. Doing. And once again, guys, you did a very great job. And we go with the last game. And then we go with our speaking activity. That is going to be the last one. Okay, so in this one, guys, we are going to bring the sport or the activity to the correct verb. So let me ask Manuel, when we say computer games, what do you think? Play, do, or go computer games?
Computer game. Computer game is doing.
Do computer games? Okay, nice try. But let's see, computer games, let's imagine it's different to a board game, but it's quite similar because it's a game. So when it's a game, you
Play.
play. Very good.
Play games.
Play games. Very good, Manuel. That is correct. They play computer games. Now, let me ask Bunny. With skateboarding, play, do, or go, Bunny?
Do.
Skateboarding? But remember, it ends with an ing. If it ends with ing, what is the word? Do you remember when they end in ing? If you don't, let's go back. Let me show you. Look at this. What is the word? So what do you think? With this one, skateboarding, what is the correct verb?
Go.
Go. Very good, Vanessa. That is correct. Go skateboarding because it ends with an ing. Now, Marlene, basketball, play, do, or go?
Play.
Play. Very good, Marlene. That is correct. Now, let me ask Anna. Karate, what do you think? Play, do, or go?
Do.
Do. Very good, Anna. That is correct. Let me ask Gabriela. For ballet, play, do, or go?
Is do.
Do. Very good, Gabriela. That is correct. Do. Now, Ivania, when we say hockey, play, do, or go?
Play.
Play. Very good, Ivania. Now, Jasmine, riding a horse. Play, do, or go?
Go.
Go. Very good, Jasmine. That is correct. Riding. Indeed. Now, Karina, Kung Fu. Play, do, or go?
Play. No, do.
Do. Very good. Do Kung Fu. Now, Manuel, cycling. Play, do, or go? Cycling.
Cycling, go.
Go. Very good, Manuel. That is correct. Now, Bunny, gymnastics. Play, do, or go?
Do.
Do. Very good, Bunny. And now again, Marlene, aerobics. Play, do, or go?
Do.
Do. Very good, Marlene. Now surfing. Anna, play, do, or go?
Go.
Go surfing. Very good, Anna. Now, Gabriela, what do you think? Swimming, play, do, or go?
Is go.
Go. Very good, Gabriela. That is correct. Go swimming. Now, Ivania, baseball, play, do, or go?
Play baseball.
Play baseball. Very good, Ivania. Now, Jasmine, boxing, play, do, or go? This is a combat sport. Do you remember?
Do.
Do. Very good, Jasmine. That is correct. Do boxing because even if it ends with ing, because it's a combat sport. And now let's go with Karina. Golf. Play, do, or go?
Play.
Play. Very good, Karina. And Manuel, running. Play, do, or go?
Go.
Very good, Manuel. Now, Bunny, football. Play, do, or go?
Play.
Play. Very good. We are almost done. Let me ask Madeline once again. Yoga. Play, do, or go?
Do.
Do. Very good, Madeline. Now, Anna, tennis. Which one?
Play.
Play. Very good. Gabriela, skiing. Which one?
Go.
Go. Very good, Gabriela. Now, Ivania, volleyball.
Play volleyball.
Play volleyball. Very good, Ivania. And finally, Jasmine, the guitar.
Play.
Play. Very good, Jasmine. And look at these. Amazing job, guys. You got them, all of them correct. Congratulations. And there we go. Now, let's see. We go with the last activity. And in here, you are going to speak as much as you can. So I'm going to ask you some questions and try to speak. And let's see. Let me ask, let's begin with Vane. Let me ask you, Vane. Do you do physical activities? For example, do you like to go cycling or go running?
I go cycling.
And you mentioned that once a year, right?
Perdón.
How often?
3 times a week.
Oh, 3 times a week. Sorry, 3 times a week. So that is quite frequently. And let me ask you, do you like to play board games? Like Uno, Monopoly?
No, no,
You don't like board games?
no.
And then let me ask you, do you play any sports other than cycling?
I don't play.
You don't play sports. And when you go cycling, how much time do you go cycling? An hour, 2 hours?
An hour.
An hour, so that's great. And let me ask you, you mentioned that you go cycling with your family, right? Or who do you go cycling with?
Yes, with my family, my husband, my son, and my daughter.
And your daughter, great. So that sounds like a lot of fun. You go cycling with your family. Very good job, Vanet. Thank you so much for sharing. And now let's go with, let's see. Let's go with Manuel. Manuel, do you do physical activities? Do you go cycling or go running? Or do you like to go dancing?
I like a physical activity, but I don't practice because I don't have more time for my job. But I like it when I have a free time. I like to practice the physical activities.
Mm-hmm.
For
And
example,
which?
ride a bicycling. For example, in my own only 30 minutes on Saturday only.
On Saturday. So you like to go cycling? And what else? Let me ask you, do you like to play board games?
I don't know.
Like Monopoly, Uno,
No,
poker?
I don't like it. That game.
You don't like board games? Or
No.
like Jenga?
No.
No.
Sometimes I play Jenga with my daughter because she likes to do, but I don't like it. But in this case, and I share sometime on Saturday, for example, on the morning, the time, and then I have to play to her.
You have to play Jenga with your daughter. And
Yeah.
are you a good player? In Jenga, are you a good player? Or you make the tower fall?
I mean the tower because when I have the height tall, it's go down and down. I don't like you for that.
You don't like it because it falls. Very
Yeah,
good, Manel. Thank you so much for sharing. Very good job. And then let me ask. And let's see, let's go with, what else do we have here? Let's go with Anna. Anna, do you like to play any sports?
Yes, I do exercise.
You do exercise. And what do you like to do, Anna? Do you lift weights or do you do like cardio or aerobics?
Pesas.
Ah, you lift, so you lift the weights.
I lift weight.
Weights. So do you go to the gym, Anna, or at your house? Do you have weights in your house?
I go to the gym.
You go to the gym. And how many times a week do you go to the gym?
I try to I try to go de lunes a viernes.
From Monday?
To Friday.
From Monday to Friday. Very good. So you go the entire week. That's a lot of discipline.
I try.
And then let me ask you, do you like to play board games?
So.
Which ones? Uno, Monopoly, Jenga. Which one?
I have game Uno.
Uno? And
Monopoly, creo que se llama. And damas, no sé qué es. Damas.
Damas. Sorry. To be honest, I don't know how to say damas as well. Just give me 1 second. I will look it up for you. And when you play Uno, do you usually win or lose when you play Uno?
I lose.
Seems
to be
most
honest,
of the time.
To be honest, I don't like.
You don't like Uno? You don't like to play Uno?
I don't like to play Uno.
And see.
I don't understand.
You don't understand the game? Let's see, I'm just searching for the word damas in English. There we go. Here it is. Let me show you now how to say damas. There we go. It's checkers. Like these. Checkers. So like that. And very good, Anna. Thank you for sharing. Very good participation. And who else? Let's go with Karina. Karina, do you like to do physical activities?
Yes, I like.
And which ones? You mentioned that you like soccer, right?
Yes, I like play soccer when I have a time.
When you have time. And for example, do you like to go running or do you like to go cycling? Or go dancing?
I always go to the running because I always arrive very late in the work.
So you go running at your job?
Yes, I how do you say me toca?
I have to?
Okay, I have to run.
You have to run.
Because the bus I ride me deja Livba.
The bus
The bus I live I left.
The bus left me.
The bus left me 2 or 3 blocks. I walking the 2 or 3 words because the bus I no entra.
Doesn't
¿Cómo puedo decir no?
doesn't
I
get me.
doesn't get. Okay. I doesn't get for the pasaje.
You can say the bus. So in that case, you can say the bus doesn't enter. You say my block. That doesn't enter that block.
Okay. The bus doesn't enter my block.
Okay, so you have to run.
Only 2 or 3 bus, but I don't get because it's very slow. And so I get another bus.
And then you have to take
and I walk.
And then you walk. Okay, so you run when you are trying to ride the bus. Very good job, Karina. Thank you so much for sharing. And the last participant, we still have time for the last one. Let's go with Gabriela. Do you like to play board games, Gabriela?
Board game?
Like a Monopoly, Uno, Jenga. What else? Chess.
Sometimes Jenga with my daughter.
With your daughter. And are you a good player in Jenga?
I like.
You like it? And usually, do you make the tower fall or your daughter makes it fall? Who usually is the winner or the loser? When you are playing, usually do you win or do you lose? Ganar o perder when you play Jenga?
Not very good.
So you
Soy muy
usually
buena.
okay, so usually your daughter is the winner.
Yes.
Okay, and finally, do you do any physical activity? Like, do you go running? Do you go cycling or dancing?
I physical activity work out.
Which one?
Work out in my house.
You work out. And what do? You do like cardio or do you lift weights?
Ambas.
You do both. Great.
Yes, once a day.
Very good. So you work out at your house. Very good job, Gabriela. Thank you so much for sharing. And very good, everybody. Thank you for participating. You did a very, very good job. Just one thing before you go. When you mention like riding a bike, you can say go cycling. Remember, you can use these expressions. Go cycling, go running, go dancing. Remember, when it ends in ing, you can use go. And when you are talking in the past, for example, a story that happened in the past, don't forget to use the correct forms of the verb. For example, I went jogging. I went, or any other verb, o cualquier otro verb. If the story is in the past, remember to use the correct forms of the verb. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you for joining. Remember, if you have any doubt with the platform, you can text me in the group chat. And see you guys after the vacation. Enjoy your vacations, guys, and take care.
Take on vacation, teacher. Relax on vacation.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss.
Thank you, Manuel. You too. Have a great
Bye.
vacation.
Bye.
See you after that. Bye-bye, guys. Good night.
Bye bye. Good night.